Un rebond? Ah, pas de rebond. Pardon. This is one of our favorite exercises we always do. And I like to mess it up, but, you know, it has had a bit of an evolution over the last sort of 10 years, this exercise with Pierre and me. We always laugh about it. This is also one thing I do so much more now than ever. It's the whole warm-up thing. I used to jump up and down when I was a teenager. Now it's much more than that. Okay. So the stretching I've already done at home. Also core exercises. I always do them at home, and then when I come to the tennis, then I just do my fitness warm-up.
6 comme ça et après touch ball sans rebond. 2, 5, 6. Touch ball dans le carré, pas de rebond.
So Pierre and me, we know each other since almost 20 years, or more than 20 years. 22 years. And we speak French together. It's his first language. It's a language I had to learn when I was young, when I got to know Pierre. And it's the habit that we speak mostly French. Sometimes Swiss German, because he actually also speaks perfect Swiss German, which is my first language. Yeah. So one leg.
Touch ball remise en jeu, tu avances et tu fais le swatch.
So we've done the side to side now. And this was back to front. So I don't know what else we're doing now. But just got to warm up everything. It's to really, so you can start faster as well with the tennis, because we'll be playing points shortly and also years for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, il y a 2 courses. Je dis 1, 4, tu fais les 2 courses, je te donne la corde, je dis 3, 3, 4, 4, ce qu'il faut faire 2 jambes.
Et là je vais autour?
Tu vas juste autour. C'est du sprint autour, il y a 2 sprints.
Ah, ok. Ah.
Et 1, et 4. Ouais, 4, 4. Et 4 dernières fois. Oui, tu donnes la corde. 3 sprints. Prêt. Et 4. Et 3. Et 2.
Juste, ouais.
Relax, tranquille. Degrés, que reste tout simplement là-dedans, c'est dans cette zone. 180 degrés, 3 temps. Okay.
It's about 25 degrees. Starting to feel it now. No, I'm joking. 6, ouais.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, une dizaine de secondes de pause, et puis après appui sous balle.
Almost made it. It's almost going to be easier to play tennis than these warm-ups these days.
Un petit peu, et puis après tu fais une longueur école de saut, tu reviens en et puis après il y a une fois les balles, mais c'est mix quand je dis go, elles tombent partout. Quand je dis pas go, c'est go. Okay. D'abord c'est école de saut.
École de saut, sprint, en marchant.
Sprint, venir chez moi.
Attention à la balle derrière, ouais.
Go. 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 Go.
It's like in the circus. C'est bon? Merci mille fois.
Bon entraînement.
So let's see. Okay, yeah, we're good. Ready? Allez. Merci. So I always find that a hard thing here. We see some sun and shade. We don't really have that on the center courts around the world because clearly you have more the concrete and big stadiums, so you don't get trees around the big courts. So it makes it much harder to see the ball, which is good, I think, because you want the toughest conditions in practice. This is really only just about feeling the ball here right now. Some guys work already on something in the first few minutes, but for me it's really just getting the ball, hit it clean, Maybe looks for some length. Try to hit like the baseline. It's going to be more intense later on. We'll do this in a couple of minutes. And then I think I'm going to do an exercise that Ivan has prepared for us. Line skid here, so you just saw Luca hit the ball late. It's because he hit the line and skid behind him. It's often like this at tournaments, that the lines always play faster than the rest of the court. That's why sometimes on the serve you can also be beat even though you're there. That's why accuracy is such an important thing in tennis, especially on the serve. And when it's windy, you don't aim for the lines usually nearly as much as when it's not windy. You can really go much closer to the corners. We can start doing the exercise if you like.
Yeah, let's go.
When are we doing the...
Gonna do the forehand run around.
Oh yeah, we do that, okay.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do 2-on-1 after. So
You come on my side, Luca. So inside out?
you can do both.
Okay.
So forehand on the run, backhand on the run, short forehand and then low volley.
Okay. I start with the inside out, or with the okay. Bon, tu verras qu'est-ce que je fais après, tu suis. Voilà. All right, here we go.
Just don't hit me, please.
Yeah. So I'm not the biggest fan of feeding out of the basket, but sometimes it's just really good for timing and for intensity. And everybody does it totally different. Inside out forehand, forehand on the run, backhand, approach shot, and volley. Just need to focus, you know, point for point, not forget about the feet in between. Two more? Yeah. That's always the moment where we criticize the coach for feeding badly. Gonna make him hear it. I'm going for a drink. So I got the lucky side. I'm in the shade. Whereas he's in the sun, baby.
2 months or serve?
Maybe serves? What do you think?
I think it's, yeah, been long.
Yeah. That's also one thing. The serve is a thing that I feel like goes away very quickly when you don't play for a while, don't play points. It's like the shoulder needs to be like oiled. So you always, it's good to keep serving even if you're sometimes on vacation or something like that. Stefan Edberg once told me that too. I totally agree with him. I don't know, I mean everybody feels different, but some guys also start hitting the warm-up serves already big, like Andy Roddick. Shout out to Andy. And everybody warms up very different too. Some guys go really relaxed and slow. Some guys go practice super intense and try to hit you when you're at the net. Not on purpose, but it just happens. Maybe it is on purpose actually. I'm not going to mention names. That's where there's so many guys on the tour that you can really find the guys you like that matches up well with your game, or maybe it's a lefty that you want to practice with because that's something you need to work on, or the big server, or the guy who runs fast. Whatever works. That's where tennis is really interesting. Ton? I'm going to look for serving onto my physio, Danny, over there a little bit. He always knows I do the same thing. Oops, sorry. No, Danny. Didn't mean to do that. Last couple. Yeah, I'm ready. Tu veux commencer ou tu préfères que je commence? Oh là là. He's announcing the break. In practice it's always better not to start serving because, I don't know, it's not the same like in a match, where maybe it's okay to start serving, but in the practice it's better to receive, I think. All right.
Let's get going.
Thank you. "15 loved." I have to call the score now or not? Huh? Call all the lines. I'm the referee, the umpire. Come on. Out. "30 love." I'm not going to do it on every point. Need to focus on where to serve now. Up the middle here. Should have finished with the forehand, then could have finished with the volley, but was happy I didn't miss it.
For the live, it's a perfect time for?
40 love is the perfect time to what? Serve and volley? Out to the backhand, here we go. Second serve and volley?
Yes.
All right, here we go, good practice. Oh, bad volley. "40-15. I'm going to try the body serve now. See what he does. Good? Yeah. No. It's a great return. I'm happy with that. Put him on the back foot. No. Oh, the lucky shot. Sorry, pardon. Come on. You know how we always say sorry during the match, but actually, I mean, you do mean it, but you know how it is. You're still happy you got the lucky court. Lucky. Out. We might look back at this shot and say, why did you try to hit it so hard? 15-40. Yeah. Chip, come over. Ooh, you really? All right. He wants me to return up the line with the backhand if it goes there. Yeah, you see, I was too prepared for the backhand. Didn't think he was going to be as gutsy as this in practice. Desiree, you heard me. I gotta start whispering. So close. The forehand was close, the return was close, this one was close again. He had hit a gutsy second serve from left 40, all of a sudden it's advantage for Lucas. I'm going to get down the line now. Ah, too late. Do you want me to serve and volley a bit or stay back more?
Well, 2 times in a game, serve and volley.
Okay. All right, I'm going to start with the serve and volley, maybe to the forehand. Yep. Didn't hit the serve well. And I think he read it. Left 15. No. Going for the ace here. Nice escape. He knows he shouldn't miss that. I know that. But still, we'll take it. It's just practice anyway. No. 30 all. Okay. I'll do another serve and volley here. Maybe I'll go forehand again. 3rd time in a row. Missed it. Into the body. Yeah. Second serve is so important. Because down the stretch in any match or any tournament, you will have to hit second serves when you're down in the score. All right. Just going to give myself a little bit more time to focus on this first serve. Because I don't want to go through the second serve again. What do we got? One more game? 2 more games? One more game. All right, last game, guys. No. I'm going to try to chip in charge here. No. That's disappointing because it was the right serve to chip in charge on. I always feel in practice you can try stuff like that, you know? Why not? If you don't try, you don't know if it's going to work. And the surprise play is important. It's the old cat and mouse game. No. That's also one thing that's so tricky in practice, to call your own lines. You'd rather give the guy more. Oh, yes. You give him more line calls than out calls. You don't want to be the cheater in practice, I tell you that. Because the player's going to look at you going like, what's wrong with you, man? No. All right, this is a big point right here, 30 all. This was all about not missing the return because he hit a good body serve. I think he went too big on that backhand rather than just maybe making the shot. This could be match point, guys. Yeah. Tiens, Lucas. That went through the net. We don't see that very often. No. Tu joues demain? Tu t'entraînes? Ouais. Tu fais quoi? 2 heures? 3 heures? I'm off tomorrow. I'm almost done with everything. I got 2 more practices maybe. So it depends on how I feel, but it's all about staying healthy now for the Hopman Cup. Where do you start? Brisbane? Brisbane. Oh yeah. You never played the Hopman Cup, did you play the Hopman Cup? Oh, you did? Oh, you never played? I was there 15 years ago last time. Huh? Last time I played with Mirka, my wife. And 16 years ago I played with Hingis. And this year I'm playing, or this next year I'm playing with Belinda Bencic. God, time flies. What else are we doing?
Volley or 2-on-1s as you want.
What do you want to do? Volley? Hein? A little fun? Un peu quelque chose de rigolo. So what's the rules? No, no rules. I like it. Oh God. Yeah. The guy who's got a blue eye lost. Huh?
Up to 5?
Up to 5, yeah?
I decide who won the point because sometimes
Okay.
it's... and then the loser 10 push-ups.
Okay, we can do 10 push-ups. So, the loser, what about the guy who hits the other guy?
Well, then I decide who won the point there.
Oh,
You can hit the guy, yes.
okay, good.
You can hit the guy.
Oh! Into the head is a double point.
2-0.
Yeah, you go. No! Why? That is 2-1. Oh, 3-1. No, no, no. No, you decide if I was able to get it.
It was quite in the middle of, yeah.
Yeah.
4-all.
No, 4-3 for him.
3 for him.
No, it's in the middle. It's my bad. I left it. No. 10 push-ups.
All right.
Thank you.
Good work. Thank you, Luca.
Merci beaucoup. Hein. C'est sympa. Bonne chance pour la saison. Hein. Merci. Thank you everybody for tuning in onto the broadcast here with RF Live on the tennis court in Dubai. I'll check out quickly just for a couple of minutes. I'll freshen up and come back for the Q&A. So thanks guys.